I told you so, is what I'm gonna say in 2 years when I send you this video. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. So, today I want to talk a little bit about things in the crypto space. I mean, I have another channel for this, but this is more like basic, and I want to tell you about it. I want to tell you because it could be interesting for you, right? Okay. So, I want to talk about NFTs. And I've made a video about NFTs on my other channel. If you don't know what that is, that's also the reason why I bought like a shit ton of like crypto stamps. But, that's besides the point. Look at that. Boom. Kings of Leon will be the first band to release an album as an NFT. So this is the first album that is released as an NFT. There have been songs and music has been released as NFTs before, but that's the first album, and it's another big, well-known band that is doing this. Okay, so what's happening here? Essentially, they sell their album somewhere, but then also on here. So they have like different things you can bid for, like a golden ticket, but I'm not gonna do that because like that's a ton of money. I'm interested in this. I'm interested in the NFT album edition. Okay, then there's other stuff. There's also like art that you can buy, but and limited edition, because like NFTs, one main use case is like collectibles, and those are classic collectibles. But I'm not in it for the NFT hype, because at the moment there are lots of NFTs being created, and I see it as quite a hype around it. Like people are trying to make money with it by buying some NFTs and trying to sell them at a higher price. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for this. I'm here for the digital album downloads. I mean that's nice. If you buy the album, you get the digital download. Okay, cool. And you get it as an NFT. Plus, if I understand this correctly, you also get a limited edition physical vinyl. Physical. Like something you can actually touch by buying this NFT. Right? And the NFT costs 0.035 Ether, which is 56 euros. Dollars. Sorry. Last time I checked, it was 53, but Ethereum is going up at the moment. Happens. But that's okay. That's an okay price. Like for an album, I mean, it's quite high for an album, right? If I would buy a CD, if that was still around, I would not pay that much. But still, for vinyl plus a limited edition, like that's a totally okay price, right? And I get the NFT. And this is the first album that is being sold as an NFT. Thus, it's kind of digital history, right? However, here comes my problem. If I now click buy and go to checkout, then I would actually buy it on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Like do a transaction on the blockchain. And to do a transaction on the blockchain, you have to pay gas fees to pay for the miners. Now, if I have a look here, gas fees are 76 freaking dollars. Why? Why, Ethereum, do I have to pay $132 in total? That's like more than 100% of what I'm buying. Like, that does not make any sense. And for the stuff that I'm buying, for the 0.35 ETH, I actually get a physical vinyl plus the digital download plus the money is donated somewhere, and the fees for the transactions, they are literally burned by miners. They're literally burning energy, wasting energy to do proof of work. And see, that's why I just don't like Ethereum. I mean, I like what the DeFi space does, but I don't like Ethereum anymore. I'm gonna reject that. And I'm gonna have a look here and see that we are having quite high fees at the moment. Like it's just going up. People wanna buy NFTs, but wow, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm gonna buy tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, when the US is still asleep. That's a better time to buy, but still, it's still at $2, right? So we're still. I mean, it does get cheaper if you find a better time, but it's still way too expensive. On another blockchain, you would pay a few cents to make a transaction. And I don't really need the Ethereum blockchain. Like, I don't need it to be on the Ethereum blockchain. If I had the choice to buy this NFT on Cardano or Avalanche, I would totally do it, right? It's just an NFT, right? And I'm still thinking that other blockchains are gonna take over the market of Ethereum precisely because of this, precisely because of the ridiculously high gas fees. Ridiculously high gas fees. Yeah, so in 2 to 4 years, I want to be able to say, I told you so. Ethereum is not the main player anymore. It's now, I don't know, Cardano or Avalanche. I would bet on those two. I am literally betting on those two. But I'm still even more invested in Ethereum because, I mean, it's the first mover. And now so many things are built on Ethereum that it's just gonna stay. I don't think that Ethereum is gonna disappear. I just think that slowly dApps are going to migrate to other platforms once they are tested well. I mean, since 6 days ago, we can now do NFTs on Cardano as well. You can create your own tokens. And yeah, it's just a matter of what people actually use it for and what stuff is being built. But I do not think that Ethereum is going to be able to keep up with the other blockchains. Like Cardano is nice and researched. Avalanche has the better technology. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I do think that all of them are going to stay around. I just think that eventually we're going to migrate away from Ethereum, even though Ethereum is changing to proof of stake as well, and then it's gonna get significantly cheaper. But that's just gonna take so much time, and the miners are not happy with it, so they're gonna try and not move quickly, obviously, because they make money with it. I mean, if you pay like ridiculously high gas fees, then anyhow. The main point I wanted to make in this video actually was not just that I think that Ethereum is gonna die eventually, or not die, but be taken over, or the market share, at least share it with others. The main thing I wanted to say is that you can have this thing. You can go here and buy some of that stuff. Like some of that is like time limited as well, like only a few more hours, and this one is still around for almost 2 weeks. The sale started yesterday, and if you're interested in that, if you're interested in getting the first ever album as an NFT, then you can do that. And if you don't know how, then I'm super happy to help you, because if you have never done anything with crypto before, then it might be a little bit complicated with MetaMask and OpenSea and everything that you need to do. I can help you with that if you want, but I just wanted to point it out, right? So that again, I can tell you, I told you so. This was for sale once, and then afterwards you have to, buy it from other people for more expensive. I'm not going to sell mine because I will only buy one, and then I will probably keep it forever because kind of don't want to say. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not in this market to buy now and sell more expensive later. I just want to be part of it. I just want to support what they're doing, because they're not gonna be the last ones to do this. They might be the first ones to release an album here, but Kings of Leon are not gonna be the last ones. And so I want to support this, because the more support they get, I assume, the more people will do it, the more other artists. And I think this is so much of a better way for artists to sell their art than the current music industry with labels and everything and streaming platforms. That's just, you know, I kind of like NFTs. I also like the ownership aspect of it. You actually own it, and not just a digital copy, but the NFT. Yeah. Anyhow, I could geek out about this a lot. Um, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just telling you, I'm gonna buy this once the gas fees are a little lower. Still way too high, but a little lower. And yeah, if I could buy several at a time and only pay gas fees once, I would totally do that. Then I would, buy so many that the percentage of gas fees is lower. But that's a whole different story. Unfortunately, you can't do that. You can only ever buy one. I can't increase the quantity here, unfortunately. Yeah, but that's just been a quick little rant from me in the dark because my headlight broke. Headlight? Because it's over the head. Anyhow, I wish freedom and health to you, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.